Are you a veteran looking to buy land? You may be able to get a VA loan in order to purchase it. And in today's video, we have the top things you should know. Number 1, what are the benefits of a VA loan? Well, VA loans have a number of great attributes. The first being they require no down payment. They also don't require mortgage insurance, and they have lenient credit requirements. Number 2, can you buy land with a VA loan? Yes. You can buy land with a VA loan. However, you cannot buy just the land. Number 3, so if you can't use a VA loan to just buy land, how do you use it? Well, there are 3 options. The first is to use a VA loan to finance the purchase of the land and then the immediate construction of a new home. Essentially, the VA loan becomes a construction loan. The second option is to buy the land separately, then use a VA loan as your construction loan to build the home. Number 3, you can fund the land and construction with an outside loan and then refinance with a VA loan later. Number 4, can you buy unimproved land with a VA loan? Well, as you may have guessed, the answer is no. The land must be connected to electricity and be accessible from an all-weather public or private street. The building that you construct must also have access to a clean, continuous water supply and adequate sanitary facilities. Number 5, can you buy land and build a tiny home with a VA loan? Well, in short, the answer is yes, but keep in mind that the tiny home must meet the VA's minimum property requirements, and you must also comply with all local building and zoning regulations. And unfortunately, many areas do not allow tiny homes, so make sure you do your due diligence before buying land for a tiny home. And finally, number 6, what are the rules for buying land and constructing a home with a VA loan? Well, you should always contact your local VA office to go over all of their rules and regulations, but here are a few of the basic requirements. 1, the property cannot be more than 4 units. 2, the property must be affixed to a permanent foundation. 3, the property must comply with all building standards, including both the VA's and any local government codes. 4, the property can't be in a flood or noise zone. 5, the property can't be located near a landfill or hazardous material facility. And 6, the land can't be vulnerable to landslides or earthquakes. On top of this, you must have a valid certificate of eligibility, and your builder must have a valid VA ID. So that covers the basics of VA loans for land. But with that, there is one more pointer you should keep in mind. Tribal land, as it turns out, is a no-go. And it's not just for VA loans, but any kind of financing. Don't believe me? Just ask Henry Spielman, a former Marine and member of the Northern Cheyenne Tribal Council. Henry rents a house on the reservation that is framed by low hills and the otherworldly sandstone formations of the eastern mountains. Henry loves his house, but when the owners put it up for sale, he could not get financing to purchase it. The problem is that lenders cannot foreclose on tribal land, and no bank wants to extend a mortgage if they cannot take the land back should the loan default. Now, the VA actually has a solution for this. They have a product called the Native American Direct Loan, which, as the name would suggest, is a direct loan from the VA to the veteran. But there's one catch. The VA can't legally make a direct loan until it has a memorandum of understanding with each tribe. And because the VA has MOUs with just a few tribes, it has originated only a handful of direct loans in the past decade. All of this is to say Henry Spielman may be out of luck. And unfortunately, you may be too if you are looking to purchase tribal land. Still, it doesn't hurt to ask. A direct loan may in fact be an option. But what do you think? Do you have any stories about VA loans for land? Let us know in the comments. Did you like this video? You're going to love our Gokce Land Due Diligence program. Check it out at gokcecapital.com/glad. And while you're at our website, don't forget to explore our $1 down listings at gokcecapital.com/listings. And also don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time.